What up, guys? Kevin here. Hey, thank you, PlayStation fanboys. You gave me a day off. A day off, even though this started yesterday. Oh, is that Lupe Fiasco? Oh, no, that's a woman. All right, carry on. Um, gave me one day off yesterday, even though this started yesterday. Not PlayStation, Xbox. Xbox, they want to be a little bit more Japanese. And I want them to be a little bit more Japanese. I would much rather have them take the $70 billion and just go to every Japanese studio and go, hey, you're making a game. You call us, and we're going to make sure that game comes to Xbox. Capiche? That's what I want them to do with the money. But I get it. The Call of Duty deal and all that, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. Especially if I get to play Diablo 4 on Game Pass day one. But the PlayStation fanboys are melting down because Xbox might buy another studio after the Activision Blizzard deal. God forbid Ember Group and Tencent and even Sony keep buying stuff. What? Xbox ain't buying crap this year. I don't think that deal's going through until next year. And by then, yeah, Tencent, Sony, Ember, is it Embracer? What did I say? Embracer Group. They have bought multiple studios in that time. So why not Xbox? And Xbox should focus in Japan. And that is making the PlayStation fanboys go apeshit. They just get angry. They just hate how Xbox is competing. They don't understand. Xbox has been competing the Sony way. They've made their own studios. They made the Initiative. They've made Playground Games. Turn 10. Those are all organic Xbox studios making Xbox bangers. 343 with Halo. You can even say they made Bungie. Microsoft made Bungie who they were today. So much so that PlayStation now owns them. That's how great Xbox did with them. They gave them the confidence. They gave them the killer IP that made the world go, wow, Bungie is it. And they took that and they made Destiny. It's a little bit of a step back for the studio, but I like Destiny. I like the gameplay enough. And now Xbox is going, oh, yeah, we got money. We can buy studios because games are not coming to us, or other platform holders are writing up crazy deals to keep games off our platform. They're keeping games from developers, some of them Japanese, like Square Enix, that used to make Xbox games. Now they're no longer doing that. Now they're making only PlayStation games. So what are they doing? All right, we tried playing fair for long enough. Screw it. We're going to use our checkbook and buy some studios, maybe buy a couple publishers to at least get the games come to us. Because if we don't get the games, we don't get to even compete. We don't get to even be in this game. Satya Nadella is going to be like, yo, what happened here? I don't know. Well, we guys aren't selling anything. Game Pass, consoles. It all comes down to content. It's about content. Xbox needs content. And sorry, PlayStation fanboys, Japanese games are really huge right now. I think they're the most popular they've ever been. So, yeah, go ahead and buy a publisher. I want them to buy Bandai Namco, though that's kind of the like, all right, they're already getting the Bandai Namco games. I would love them to buy Square Enix. So they're not getting any of these Square Enix games. And I would not be surprised if Phil Spencer goes to Square Enix and makes a deal. Makes an offer. That's how we should operate. Wow, we're not getting a lot of these games. We hooked you guys up with a beautiful backwards compatibility port of Final Fantasy 13, 13.2, and Lightning Returns, FPS boosted and all. They look and run amazing. Like, it's really organic. It's super organic. The most organic thing ever if Xbox buys Square Enix. But, I mean, I love Japanese games. I want to play Japanese games on Xbox. And waiting years for them to be ported to Xbox isn't it. That's not the play. Oh, cool. I get to play Ni no Kuni now 3 years after it launched on everything else. And it's been out even longer than that because it came on PS3. Oh, we got the games now. Oh, we're finally getting Persona. Cool. I played Persona back in 2017 when it launched. So, yeah, that's just where I'm at. You need to get those games day and date. And this is the only way they know how, is to buy them. Phil Spencer, I think, makes like monthly trips to Japan, where he goes there quite a bit to try to get these games. He's got to make multiple trips, and he says it's an uphill battle. Japan only wants to make games for, they're going to prioritize Japanese consoles. Maybe not Sony anymore. Sony abandoned them. And that's the funny thing. If you're a PlayStation fanboy, being mad at this, be mad at yourselves. You guys abandoned Japan hard. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I mean, that will be, if there's ever a downfall to PlayStation, that will be a definite chapter. PlayStation abandons Japan. Got rid of Japan Studios. What was it? Yeah, Japan Studios. Yeah, just y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. And y'all deserve the meltdown. It's funny. It's absolutely hilarious. Keep crying. I hope Xbox. People say Capcom. That would be funny. That would be really funny because that's the one where Sony money hats to get exclusives and all these types of deals with Capcom. So good on them there. If they do buy Capcom, I don't care. Buy anybody. Buy anybody. Me, I want them to get the smaller games like Gust with the Atelier games. Games like that. Just games that just never go to Xbox. And they're doing better. Spike Chunsoft games are coming. Pretty cool. But I can't wait to see what happens. This will be the acquisition deal that I'll be looking forward to. I'll be keeping my eye on. And also be keeping my eye on the PlayStation fanboys crying over it. Like, just let it go. Aren't you guys in first place? Don't you guys have games? Like, here's the attitude if I'm a PlayStation fanboy. Oh, well, I got God of War. Have fun over there, Xbox. You guys got no games. I'll be over here playing Last of Us Part 1 and watching the trailer for the show and God of War Ragnarok. Death could have me when it earns me. It's such a silly line. All right. I'm going to end it on that. I got to go. I'll talk to you later. Later.